Yes, sir. Welcome to the S.H.I.T.S podcast. I'm your host, Monsoon Staraw. Coolest cat you heard thus far.
Oh, introduce myself.
Yes.
I am Kia. I don't have any other fun.
No, little
things to
innuendos
say
after
I'm
just Kia. I'm Kia, not the car.
No, not the car. Yes, I'm Kia, not the car. That's it.
And who are you, my friend?
Oh, Bubba Ball, keeping you glued to the streets like concrete. Every now and then I let a weed pop through, you know.
Yes, sir.
Gotta bring some life for it.
You know how it go. We are either shooting shit, starting some shit.
But always picking up with some shit left off.
And it's a lot of shit.
Whole lot of shit.
That been left out there, like, for real. Anyway, we're gonna get into some cool shit. We thank y'all for tuning in, hanging out with us. We got our very special guest, Kia, not the car, in the house.
Yeah. You gotta take that. You gotta take that. That's your next tattoo if you get one.
He says our next tattoo.
I'm Kia, not the car, boo. Back the fuck up.
No, I used to have to say that a lot. Like,
Get the fuck out of here. Really?
you know where I grew up. Like, people, I would just be like, yeah.
West Side?
No, I would say like the car.
Kia,
Like the car.
that is true. That is. I thought.
Not the car, but like the car.
Did you grow up on the West Side?
I was just over there.
We just had this discussion.
Motherfucking sound bag.
Wow. Honey.
Motherfucking sound bag. They went out. What the
Wow.
What happened to my sound bag? Oh, I know what happened to my sound
It
bag.
don't matter where you from, because everywhere is wild now.
Got it. I should have said the shit again. Anyway, man, Bubba Ball.
Yo.
How your week been, bro?
Man, I'm so glad to be here. This is like, you know, how can I say it? It's a happy, euphoric moment when we get to you know, get away from any and everything that's going on outside right now, and really talk about something that matters to us, that matters to the people. And you know, my week was so stressful. Then I got a little happiness in it. I got a new car, went cop shopping.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
that went successful. So
Kinda
that's
car you
all. Call me Bub Yoda, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm joining the Toyota club.
Okay. I was like, wait.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Toyotas, from what I've driven so far, the gas mileage. Oh, shit.
I used to have a Camry. I used to have a Camry. I used to love that motherfucker.
This the only car I ever got in. You started up and the AC is cold right away. Like, how is that shit possible when it's 90 degrees outside? This shit is unreal. But I feel cheated. Been driving around a lot of years and a lot of shit that, you know, didn't have cold AC.
You got it now.
Huh?
You got it now, right?
Let me tell you something. I'm never being without it.
You started some shit.
Listen, if anybody's looking for a reliable car, you need something small, you need something mid-size, get you a Toyota Corolla. Camry, if you want a truck, get you a Highlander. You got a little money, get you a Lexus RX 300. These are the most dependable fucking machines on the road right now. I'm telling you.
For sure.
I can toot my horn on that shit.
Kia, like the car. How was your week?
My week has been great.
All right.
Explain great.
I'm a realtor. I had a closing yesterday.
Oh, come on. Oh, now that is big shit.
That's major. Congratulations.
In this economy time, that's
Thank
big.
you.
That's big.
Real
That's big.
estate is crazy right now. Like crazy. Like my brokerage, our office specifically, we're hitting like record months. So
Ooh.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
yeah.
That's what's up. Congratulations on that.
you.
Once again,
Congratulations on that.
money. I'm rich.
Now let me ask y'all this: since everybody's doing good, have any of you been out to eat? I have not. I don't want to go to these restaurants and this shit. For celebrating and doing that kind of thing. Have you been out to eat?
Hold on for a second. All right, let me.
Did you celebrate with a meal? Did anybody go out and?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I didn't celebrate with the meal, but I have been out to eat.
Where you go to eat at?
How was it?
I don't go out to eat often.
Okay.
Uber Eats.
No, I don't do the Uber Eats. You know why I don't do Uber Eats anymore?
Why?
Tell us why you don't do Uber Eats.
Real quick. I was complaining one time about money, and my guy, he was like, but you got money. And I was like, no, I don't. And he was like, but you ordered Uber Eats the other day. I was like, yeah, I did. That was for food. Like, that's different. It's really not different. Like,
why not?
If you don't have a budget, like, it's food in the refrigerator. Why not order Uber Eats?
That's some lazy shit.
It
Uber
is.
Eats is the laziest shit.
Okay.
Either cook or go out and get the shit yourself. Like,
you got no car.
So I have not ordered Uber Eats since that conversation, and that was back.
Okay.
I don't know, like maybe February, March.
Damn. So I was about to say that I really like eating takeout food, right? But I was gonna phrase the shit totally inappropriate. Say I got a fetish for eating out.
You caught yourself. You caught yourself.
Right.
You caught
Anyway,
yourself.
it's just something about ordering restaurant food. Like, you don't have to cook the shit, and it's just certain things I don't have in the house to cook. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like ordering restaurant food. Like, it's a soul food restaurant down the street. Save Me Some. It's called Save Me Some. And they got like the best fucking soul food that I've fucking had. They had like this catfish, sauteed spinach, and like red beans and rice. And like, I have a refrigerator full of food, and I still go order from them. I'm sorry.
You rich?
I'm not rich.
I'm gonna be like you one day.
I'm not rich. Anyway, let me kind of talk about my week real quick. All right. Anyway, so my daughter just celebrated her birthday, right?
Okay. Yo.
So when my daughter celebrating her birthday, I've come to the realization that I want to be a great father, but like, I'm a horrible parent to the rest of the kids in the block. I'm horrible for the simple fact that I don't want to give y'all juice when y'all come to my house. Y'all get water. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all coming in the house. I don't want y'all to keep knocking on the window. I don't want y'all to keep coming on the porch. I'm just that type of person. You see what I'm saying? So I figured it out. I went and got a 40 pack of them juices, some cupcakes, and some cookies, and I literally set the shit outside.
That was the best thing you could have
like
did.
kittens.
Fend for your fucking self. Like I set it out
did.
there, like, don't knock on the door, don't do none of that. And then like, one of the little girls, she was like, we want to play hide and seek. Where? She wanted to play hide and seek in the house. Like, bro, I felt like we ain't that family.
Right.
We're not, you know what I'm saying? We just not that family. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? So I said it in the most polite way possible. Your ass gotta stay outside. She's like, it's hot though. Well, then go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, I don't think my daughter had a horrible birthday, but
I was just picturing kids hiding in your closet and shit, stepping all in your shoes.
I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, no, you not playing hide and seek in my. But I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt a little bit big headed because we let them in the house for once. They like, oh, y'all got a big house. I'm like, oh, shit.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Like, see why I want y'all in here?
Rich nigga shit. But y'all can't stay. Y'all gotta go out.
Anyway, you rich.
No. Anyway, that was my motherfucking week, and I mean, like, it's been cool. It's been cool, man. And that been like a highlight, man. Like, boy, all this shit going on, man, bro. It's nuts.
Hard to have highlights almost. You know, it's
Seriously.
like, as soon as you do good, soon something happen good, you know, you come in the house and like I tell you, I don't watch the news just for reasons like this.
I don't either.
It's like, you know, you can turn, if you want to be depressed, turn the fucking news on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like if you feeling down, the worst thing to do is turn on the news. If you catch the weather, turn that shit off. You know what I mean? Like, keep going with your day, because look at this shit. Look at the NBA.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Oh, that's dope.
That's crazy.
That look like them Yeezy, them shirts that Kanye West had designed.
That's
with the holes in it.
crazy though. With whole, like, come on, man.
That shit is nuts, man. That shit is nuts. Like, so
I mean,
let's kind of talk about that shit, man. No, we're not gonna talk about that shit. Not right now. We gotta process that shit.
Yeah,
we gotta
almost
process
too
that
soon.
shit. Almost. Give us a minute.
Yeah.
Give us a minute, man. We got to come back on this one. Yes, sir. We back. We back. It's the shits. We either shooting the shit, starting some shit, or picking up where the shit left off.
Man.
We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Yeah. So anyway, man, motherfuckers going crazy, man. Motherfuckers is going nuts. Like, what the fuck are we seeing nowadays, man? Like with this Kenosha shit, what the fuck are we seeing, man? Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts, and let me know what y'all think, man. Like, cause
you first got to understand what police officers are, and once you understand what that whole non-for-profit comes from and what they probably are instructed to do, it don't matter what nationality they are when they join or they make a commitment to be a part of their gang. You know what I mean? That's the biggest game. When you got walkie-talkies and shit, you got air support, ground support, tactical support. Who fucking with you?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So we not in these rooms. We don't know the pressure. We know shit rolls downhill. So that's always gonna be the case. But at the end of the day, we are the only ones losing in the battle of just living. Period. Like, we the only ones losing. Nobody's losing in this motherfucking race of life. It's not a race between races or nationalities.
Right.
It's a race in life right now. You know what I mean? And if you just fucking running, you go get tired. You just running everywhere. You ain't got no destination.
Right.
You ain't just running down the block. You running off the fucking block to where?
Right. Prayers up for Jacob Blake and his family. Like, for real, man. Like, it was hard for me to watch that video, bro. Like,
I still ain't watching, man.
I haven't either. To be honest, I still haven't seen the full George Floyd video.
Oh man,
I have not. Maybe one day I can. I just haven't.
After seeing a man get choked out for selling cigarettes, like, I'm done with watching anybody die and you just record.
Yeah,
that's my problem. Like, I have more of a problem with people being able to record and watch this shit too. And not jump the fuck in.
Yep.
If you kill him, if one motherfucker go die, you have to kill me. And if I feel like that, and it's 25 motherfuckers out there, here come 10 more that feel like they gonna die. Right. Now, eventually they gonna get outnumbered and all this shit stops and somebody is recording this shit.
Yep.
And the world becomes a better place on that date. But until shit like that happens, you know.
So you brought up the George Floyd situation and everybody seeing how fucked up that was. Everybody seeing how fucked up that was. Mm-hmm. And it make you ask, it make me think about this, like, how do we keep getting back? How do we keep getting back to the same situation, bro? Like, did motherfuckers not learn when people tore shit up the last time? You get what I'm saying? Like, what do we really have to do for the powers that be to understand that, man, we not fucking playing? Like, this is not like the 60s and the 70s, bro. Like, or not even the 60s and the 70s, but like, basically, we just not taking shit no more. You get what I'm saying? We just not about to let you just slap the fuck out of us and we just be like, well, that's the way society is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how do we keep getting back to the same situation?
I think a part of it is fear. Like, obviously, I'm not a police officer. I don't know what it's like in those situations, but like in this situation specifically, like and we were talking about on a break, I don't understand how you fear somebody walking away from you. Right. I don't give a fuck if he is going to his car or what. He's walking away from you. So until there is an about face or something that feels threatening, I don't understand what in that moment, other than just fear itself. And if you scared, what the fuck are you a police officer for?
Bing,
like,
bing, 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 bing. Come on, give me some applause on that shit.
Hold on.
Give me some applause on that shit.
That's not the career for you. So
you cannot be a police and be scared.
Very good point.
Very good point. I think it really comes down and boils back to fear, and it don't take somebody necessarily. Fear, I feel like, of us is, obviously, and everybody knows, is perpetuated. And I know that there are a lot of black people that's afraid of black people because it's been perpetuated throughout media, throughout, you know, a whole bunch of different platforms. Like, you know, people clutching their purse when some young black boys walk past. That's not just white women or white men.
I know
like,
some black, I know some black dudes that clutch their man purse.
Right. so that fear of us, a lot of us have it too. Yeah. So I think that that's what it boils down to, and that's why this keeps happening. And I think that until something happens so that fear dissipates, whether that's where you know, displayed in a better light, right, and it's not just all the negative stuff, then I feel like it's just gonna be, you know, continue, unfortunately.
So it makes money though. See, that's what we have to always understand. That if it keeps becoming a topic, it's gonna always make money.
To who? Makes money for who?
Whoever's making money. Who's making money right now? The news making money. Everybody that's reporting shit making money, even though they're at home, right? So now we got something else to tear up some shit for. Now we got something else to riot and do something else for. But what are we really doing? The problem is not stopping. They still getting guns. They still have authority to kill your ass.
So do you think protesting works? Do you think protesting is working?
What is the definition of protesting? Break that down.
I mean, it can look different ways. Protesting can be marching. Protesting can be sit-ins. Yeah. Protesting can be blackouts. Me personally, I feel like the best way for people to protest is to stop spending your fucking money.
Yeah, that's the only protest.
I feel like let's stop that. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Like, only protest.
I mean, I'm still gonna go to Save Me Some and get my fried catfish and my sauteed spinach, but I'm spending my money with it's black owned. It's black owned.
It's a difference,
right?
That means you're not going to a gas station. You're not going when you leave your house. You going wherever you going, and you coming back home. You're not spending no money.
Yeah,
you do that shit for. If everybody did that for a week, if 50% of people did that for a week, you know what kind of impact that would be in a neighborhood or
huge
just in a city. Like we would have been put people on. What's this pandemic? Like we would have pandemic arrested your ass years ago.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah. All the JJ's fish are not ours. You know what I mean? Like when you start breaking shit down,
not at all,
bro.
I think that I know for me personally, these murders have definitely made me a different consumer in that even when it comes down to brand, before I put something on, especially if I'm leaving my house, like I will literally Google what they say about the movement. Like, because if they're not, if I don't see people like actively against things, I'm not supporting you. Even if I already do, I'm not about to wear it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, but I've never been that conscious about where I spend my money or how I represent
until now.
That's
good. That's good.
And I know that I'm not the only one. So I feel like definitely to your point, that's what dollars. That's not going to stop me or people like, you know, my 15-year-old from marching or protesting or, you know, getting out there just because I feel like if you all have participated in any, it does feel very empowering. It does feel, I've had conversations and been shoulder to shoulder with people recently and during this time that I've never thought that I would have conversations with. And it's been a good feeling for me, but obviously it needs to go past just talking and into action. And I've said that with my employer. I've said that, you know, with a lot of people, like, okay, what are we going to do?
Right.
What are we going to do?
Because it to me, it really just feels like, you know, you have the protests and you have the speeches and you have the people that talk a really good game for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And then nothing happens. And then people just kind of feel like, oh, well, we can get back to the same shit that we was doing before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like you need leaders who have plans. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference between somebody who can get on a podium and speak very well and, you know what I'm saying, get the people all riled up. But it's kind of like, what's the plan, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, that, and like, that's what I want to see. Like, what's the plan going forward?
What's the plan for Chicago when we had our first black gay mayor and we have no building infrastructure on the south and west side? Let's start there.
That's a good one.
See, when we got a mayor, newly elected mayor, the first thing every community and alderman was supposed to be having a hand out was either I want in on the weed or it's gonna be no weed being sold in Chicago, period.
Right.
Because my community is already fucked up.
Right.
I mean,
that's a damn good point. We're gonna come back, take a break for a minute, and we're gonna come back, get back into it. We back at it, man. Had to take a little commercial break. This segment is brought to you by black people who had enough. I don't know what the company is, but that should apply to everybody. Black people who had enough.
yeah.
Yes, sir. So I was peeping the white boy who drove from Antioch.
With an AR.
Probably speeding too. Drove up there, shot three people, and was able to make it back home. Bro, I watched the video. The man walked right past police. Police stopped everybody but the motherfucker with the gun. You know
with his hands up.
With his hands up.
Just because he had his hands up, that means, he got to walk past.
Yeah, but come on, man. We had our hands up for years.
He's a law-abiding concealed carry citizen.
He was 17. I believe he was 17. Bro, 17, ain't he?
Yeah.
So my question is this. Could that happen in Chicago, bro? Could somebody just feel like they want to support, and I'm not saying anything against Chicago PD at all. Could somebody feel like they just want to support Chicago PD that bad that they gonna come out?
Sorry, I had to laugh.
That they come out on
Exactly.
that they come out on Madison. Chad decides to come out on Madison,
Right.
with the AR and help the police
Stop looters.
Chad ain't
That's
coming
what he
on
said he was
Madison
doing.
unless he coming to cop, first of all. Like, other than that, like, not never. I mean, he could have drove down here if he wanted to. Protests happening here.
Yeah.
Why he went up there? Because he
Could.
wanted some action. But he wanted, to kind of baby step his way into that action.
He didn't want all the smoke.
He wanted to put his toe in. He didn't
want all the
wasn't
smoke.
Ready.
It was white on white crime, and that's what nobody's a talk. There ain't nobody addressing.
No, he shot.
That straight white on white crime. Man. He didn't shoot no black.
No, he did.
He didn't shoot all black people.
Everybody he shot was black, I believe, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's more white people at protests than black people.
That's what I was saying. Like at the protest that I saw, when I saw the protest and a little bit of the news that they showed, it was just white people like all around. I'm like, where the niggas at? What kind of protest is ain't no niggas around? Who protesting here? But it's Kenosha, Wisconsin. Like that's a different place. I've been there.
Right.
I don't know it, but what I saw it was thoroughly mixed. It was what's the word? Fairly mixed, very mixed. This mixed-ish like a motherfucker.
Integrated.
Like
Very
the
integrated.
show. Very integrated and mixed-ish like the show.
Mixed-ish.
Them little cute motherfuckers. Just a lot of little pretty motherfuckers walking around. And you can't tell if they white, but they white and black. Like, they just mix the fuck up around.
Biracial.
Everywhere is biracial. And it's white people and black people going together. Whenever you go to Kenosha, you go to Wisconsin, all them Wisconsins. Listen, swirl is real up there. But there's some dangerous shit It's dangerous fucking around with the swirl in Minnesota. It's dangerous fucking around with the swirl in Kenosha or Wisconsin. Chicago, it don't matter. Everybody, you know, is fucking around. But that's dangerous fucking around in them kind of places because the cops it's like a low percentage of black cops. And if they get on the force down there, that's like having a suburban black dude on the force. He gonna do whatever the white boys do, kind of. See what I'm saying? So,
and why you feel like that? Why you feel like that?
Anybody from the suburbs is not with the shits. That's always been the token throughout life, right? So if you got a suburban black guy who probably plays sports, who got bullied, or who got bullied and didn't play sports, let's say that, and he grows up and becomes a cop, what do you think he has aggression against?
But let me say this. I just want to add this in there. When you start saying suburban,
that's what we're talking about.
Still take into consideration Harvey is a suburb.
That don't matter. Nobody respects Harvey.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Harvey is a suburb.
Keep it real. Name me a Harvey rapper that got on. Crickets.
Yeah.
Right. So when you can bring up a lot of suburbs that have a name, but they're still not recognized as Chicago.
Right.
Everybody that goes somewhere else, when they tell them where they from and they from Illinois, it's all that matter. They don't give a fuck if they 45 minutes, 4 hours away. They gonna say they from Chicago.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. At the end of the day, though, you take a suburban nigga and a nigga from the city and let him have any affiliation with a gang, he gonna be a different cop than the suburban motherfucking cop. This suburban black cop is gonna be just like whatever white cop that trained him. Because he's in the suburbs.
Do you agree? Kia, not the car. Mm-hmm. Do you agree?
To a certain extent, yeah. I mean, having grew up in the suburbs, and just from personal experience and what I've witnessed, you know, firsthand, people that don't necessarily, and I was just having a conversation about this, people that don't necessarily have to be exposed to certain things, if they want it, they'll go out and, you know, seek it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's boring. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they'll find it.
They'll go to where the action is.
Come to the city.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
over east, going right over east.
Stop, listen. I saw some of the lamest little dudes that lived in my building from the suburbs, right? When I was out there and shit, and I used to always go to South Chicago, and I'm like, damn, this little motherfucker, this little Mark over there. Look at this little lame ass. And they sitting in the car. You know his name? His name is Carl.
He's gonna put him on blast. He's gonna put Carl on blast.
You know how many fucking Carls it is? This nigga little Carl.
I got an Uncle Carl.
There you go. That's an old ass name for a young nigga. You know, Carl. Yeah. Carl. You know, yeah, Carl over there, man. He cool than the motherfucker, man. Carl cool. Man, this nigga was sitting in the car in South Chicago. You go to South Chicago, you get out and sit on your shit. Whether it's raggedy clean, you sitting on your shit. If you one of them niggas, you sit on top of the hood and have your feet swinging in your door. That was my move. I got 1 foot in the front door, 1 foot in the back door because my shoes clean. You know what I'm talking about? I'm one of them niggas on South Chicago. I ain't just no average nigga. And it didn't matter if my car was raggedy.
Right.
Everybody pulling up. What up, bud? What you smoking on? What you drinking on? Ooh, come on, man. You holding up traffic. Go get a part. You know what I'm saying? You fucking up my Smitty. Got people chilling on the car. So South Chicago was an event, nigga. That was our Crenshaw. That was Chicago's Crenshaw. And the suburbs, if you didn't have, like I say, what you just say, if most of the time it's boring in the suburbs. So when the suburbs got tired of getting bored, where did they go? They found 1 or 2 friends that they felt comfortable that lived in the city, say, we coming through y'all crib.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Bro, it's still fact right now. It's facts right now.
Some suburbs is boring, but you got some suburbs
city
pop.
Niggas
But anyway.
go to the suburbs. Suburbs run to the city, bro. That's facts. All the city niggas was in Adriana's and all the clubs in the south suburb. That's where it was jumping at, bro. It was busting in the south suburb, but it was city niggas in there. The suburban niggas wasn't really going in there. They ain't got no money. So it was like a show. You know what I mean?
All
City niggas come out, bro. It's a show. It's all white, brand new Air Force Ones, nigga. Fresh out the box, bitch. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm a dope boy, I'm finna go in here and blow 300-400 1,000.
Before the crease protector.
You see what I'm saying? Man, no, we ain't, these gone. They gone. This white tee got a fold all in it because it just came out the gate. Bro, you gotta understand the lingo, nigga. When a nigga go out, you coming out.
So
pockets full.
With that being said,
head on bull.
But real quick, going back to the point of black officers, independent. Well, just this something that happened was last week. My daughter has said, "Ma, I feel like black police officers, like she said, I don't know what to think about them. I don't really know how to."
really?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and so I
Thank
said, "Why
you.
you say that?"
It's hard.
And then she said, "Because I feel like what are you doing? Like, I don't know if they for me or against me. Like, I don't know if," because she said, because I've seen both. You know
How
what I'm
old
saying?
is she?
She's 15.
Wow.
So I told her, I said, well, so we went down the line. I said, okay. I said, would you feel most comfortable? She said, I would feel most comfortable being approached by a black female officer,
Okay.
and then a black male officer, and then a white female officer, and then a white male officer, like in that order.
Okay.
And so I told her, I said, well, I think that a couple things. One, I said, I know it's hard not to think like that or have that mindset, but you'll find black police officers who legit did join the force to help and to be that person to, you know, hey, we not finna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to be that person. You have those officers. They might be few and far between, and it's hard to see when they all got on blue if, you know, he's really that person or if he gonna ride with them or not. Is because at the end of the day, they all, you know, their goal, they all trying to go home, right?
Yeah.
So it's really hard to know if it's that person or not. But you know, you do find those people that do want to make change and that want to. I mean, we see videos of officers that's, you know, telling each other like, hey, you know, that's holding each other accountable. So that is happening, but obviously it's not happening enough.
Nah.
Shout out to my boy Reginald Pippin, police officer.
Big Reg.
Cause you said black officers that's out there trying to make a difference. Shout out to my boy Reg. Shout out to my boy Marcus.
Both on the block.
It's another one too, man. He actually my family.
Oh, Big Keith, great. We got Big Keith.
We got Big Keith.
Big Keith off the block, baby.
Baby
Doing
Keith.
his thing,
Baby Keith. He used to have a high top fade.
Oh yeah.
We got to put the pictures out anyway.
Oh man.
Don't want to blow up his spot, but we do want to give shout outs to the police officers that's actually trying to make a difference and trying to help the people though. So we got to take a break. We'll be back. Yeah. We back at it. We are broadcasting live from Chicago. I don't know what the fuck is funny about that.
Not the suburbs, you motherfucker.
It's like the suburbs ain't popping.
We real risky around this piece.
Anyway, all right. We about to get into top 3. So the top 3 for the week. Question is, what's your top 3 soul / R&B groups of all time? Top 3. Bubba, no, you know what? Ladies first.
Yeah,
so we're gonna let Kia.
Y'all don't laugh at me.
We probably is since you said that.
I know you are.
Wait, let me get my thing ready.
No, don't do the sound. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Ooh, that's heavy. All right, now you got to go to you now.
That's good.
You got to go. You got to go. You got to.
So it's on me.
You gonna do all 3 of yours?
No, let's switch.
All right, so it's on. All right,
that's my first one.
So that's a good one.
I know.
Damn,
man. I underestimated you.
You did. It's
I
okay. It happens.
I
It happens all
apologize.
the time.
Okay.
All right, where you going, Lee?
Now I'm about to up the ante on your ass. The Temptations.
Oh,
That was kind of predictable.
She said he ain't no real music connoisseur. That was predictable. That's predictable.
Temptation.
Everybody love Eddie Kendrick, nigga. Everybody love Eddie Kendricks.
I'm going with my number 3 is gonna be Let Me Make Love to You, Baby. The OJs, nigga.
Oh,
I told you the nigga had kids.
he had Gerald and
The other fat
Sean.
nigga son too.
Gerald and Sean.
They was singing. They was singing.
That
was a family of singers.
Gerald and Sean.
Singers.
All right, your second one.
All right, where you going with number 2?
Kia.
Heavy groups. Heavy.
Oh, she cleared her throat like this is gonna be serious.
This is
She cleared her
serious
throat
shit.
like this is gonna be serious.
No, it's really not.
She wasn't ready.
Jodeci. I said what I said.
Oh, you stole my shit.
I said what I said.
So-
Jodeci.
She stole.
No, you stole mine too. I was gonna say
All right, where you
Jodeci
going?
too.
I
Where
said
you
it
going?
first, though.
I was
Where
gonna.
you going?
Okay, so I
All right.
can't. Okay,
All right.
okay. So
All right.
since, fuck, shit,
Top 3.
damn, bro. She said Jodeci. That was one of my top 3. Was
What was
Jodeci.
what was your other one?
Fuck, man. She stumped me. She stumped me. You know what?
I'm finna cheat. I'm finna have to go.
No. The Whispers.
No, you still old school.
The Wisp, because she took my Jodeci.
Okay.
She took my
Okay. For all the fans out there, fuck it. I'm finna jump out the window.
Okay, what you?
New edition.
That was good.
Okay, that was
That was
good.
good. That was good. Wait.
That was the one.
New edition post Johnny Gill or
I'm talking about Tell Me When Will I See You Smile new edition.
I like that.
Not go up against any R&B group.
Okay.
That's good shit.
Okay.
That's hard.
Damn. Fuck, man. Go ahead.
All right, this your number
All right.
1. Who you ending
No,
it
this
with?
is not my number one. I gotta put that disclaimer out there.
She gonna say
All right,
Jagged
This
Edge.
is not my number one.
She gonna say Jagged
because-
Edge.
No, I'm not. Don't do me.
She said, don't do me.
Don't do me.
Don't.
I do have to put that disclaimer out there though. It's not my number one. But in honor, like I said before, of Women's Equality Day,
Okay.
I'm gonna say Destiny Child.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh my God.
No, you get a good 2 out of 3. You get a good 2 out of 3. Like, yeah.
Shitty.
I'll take that.
Destiny Child.
Nah, they can't.
I mean,
you can't go. You could have went with the
Destiny's Child.
Supremes.
I don't
They
listen
was
to
the
the Supremes
original.
though.
Yeah,
I
I know.
don't.
She could have said In Vogue.
There you go.
I listen to more
Oh.
Destiny Child than In Vogue.
Girl.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna
That
get
was
it.
the
mean,
first.
oh,
That was the
yeah.
first Destiny Child.
Yeah.
Destiny Child bit a lot of their swag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
SWV. No, that's not.
That's
I was about to say.
All right, it's on
That's-
you. It's on you.
that's-
It's on you. Where you going? Where you going?
Shit. Damn. Y'all took a lot of my. Y'all took Jodeci. Y'all took New Edition.
that wasn't one of you.
New Edition was one of them. Fuck. Damn, man, y'all got me stomped, man. Ooh, I'm about to say ready for the world. No. Oh, Sheila. Man, I know somebody gonna be mad because I'm missing something. Got the Temptations. They said Jodeci.
H-Town.
I ain't never gonna say H-Town. I ain't never gonna say. Damn, I feel like I know I'm forgetting somebody. You said Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I'm
That
hitting
was
a
good one.
hard beat right now. Where you going?
The Isley Brothers.
Oh.
I got my swag back.
That was a good.
That was a good one, Mr. Big, Mr. Big.
That was actually the one.
No.
I didn't try to.
That
incorporate the
might
women
be one of the best all-time groups in history.
The Isleys?
Ozzy, you can't fuck with just the music that they made, let alone the songs that they made. Like I ain't even finna fuck with the Ozzy. But I'm gonna end it off.
Give us a good one, Bubba Ball.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up because y'all know this group, and I'm conflicted. You know, their body of work is not that big, but the songs,
high five,
that they produced were very influential in my life, right? So I'm gonna go with a 2-piece.
No,
I gotta give it to you this
no.
way. This is my number one.
It gotta be 2 or more, bro.
No. I'm giving you 2 groups for my number one.
Okay.
Because I can't just pick one.
All right.
I'm going with Drew Hill. No.
Oh, hell.
I'm sorry. Destiny's Child was better than Drew.
I'm getting it ready.
No.
I'm getting it ready, bro. I'm getting it ready.
No. I'm going with
Not
Mint
Cisco.
Condition.
Oh.
That's it.
Chi-Town's on.
That's it.
Chi-Town's on. Pretty brown eyes.
You know, I see them.
Shit.
It's a disguise.
Who's better than that than Donnell Jones? And R. Kelly, of course, but he ain't no group. He ain't no group. So I'm going to keep it with the group Chi-Town's on.
And on that note.
Can't really go there. Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. Chi-Town's on.
All right. So
Snoop around there looking like me
if
on the beach and shit.
y'all can call in
Man,
or post up. Let us know what y'all think. Give us y'all top 3. I mean, like, y'all can't take the ones but then I guess you got to.
Don't do the
But
sound.
yeah, I guess you got to. Mint Condition was a good one though, bro. Mint Condition was a good one. Like, seriously. What was his name? Stokely
Carmichaels.
No, that's the political.
Nah.
That's the political activist, bro.
Right. Stokely is the lead singer.
All right. Yes, sir. So,
Boop, boop, boop.
since we was talking about all-time R&B soul groups, Kia, not like the car. She wants to talk about karaoke. Hit him with the karaoke.
So, I'm just thinking, there was a point in time where we would go to my mom's like every weekend, bust out the mic, put on YouTube, and just sing. We had the strobe lights going on and everything. So, and Your Pretty Brown Eyes is what reminded me of it.
It was
rendition.
awesome rendition. It was awesome rendition. Bro. It was.
So, what's y'all go-to R&B soul song in karaoke?
Return of the Mac.
Oh God.
Oh my God. There it is. Who? Return of the Mac.
That's not R&B.
Are you serious?
If
You going that on?
if you
That's R&B though.
Thank you. You ain't never gonna
You
tell
doing
me
that
that
on
Return of
karaoke
the
though?
Nigga, bro, I will turn karaoke out with Return of the Mac.
I
Oh
can
my
see that. I
God.
can see that though, bro.
There it is.
No.
I can see that shit.
No, that's awful. That's awful.
Oh my.
And let me add this. Return of the Mac is the ultimate get ready to go out song as well. Tell me it
That's
ain't.
what y'all listen
Not for
to?
me though. No. Not
Tell
for
me it ain't.
That's
Yup.
what y'all listen
Yup.
to?
Yup. Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
Dun,
We
dun,
learn something new
dun.
every day.
I'll listen to that shit before I listen to Return of the Mac.
Yeah.
All right, don't judge me.
I'll listen to a little.
Okay, what's yours?
What's yours?
your R&B soul karaoke song?
I have so many floating through my mind.
I know, me too.
So listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'm one of these kind of guys where I'm going to karaoke and I'm gonna pregame before I get to karaoke. And then when I get there, I'm gonna have me a nice cold Stella.
Shout out to Stella.
Shout out to Stella because she gave me my groove back. And I'm gonna let these motherfuckers know about Ebony and her eyes.
Oh,
Hey, I'm finna touch some souls when I get on the mic. I'm coming with Rick James, bitch. Ebony eyes. I'm finna be looking at motherfuckers. I love your eyes.
Okay, keeping on that same fashion.
There you go. Where you going? Where you going?
Where you think I'm going?
She's a super
Marie.
freak.
You going
Super
Tina Marie?
freak.
Tina Marie. I knew it.
Fire and desire. Yes.
You gonna have the whole place doing this shit. Going, see, it's songs like that that's unfair and fucking karaoke. You know, don't be dressed nice. Oh God, you got the whole motherfucking crowd. I'm telling you, a woman will kill. She'll fuck you up in karaoke and don't even have to sound that great. If she looks good and her voice is everybody go help out. They're gonna be like, come on, help her out.
Yeah, I agree.
I've seen it before.
100%, I agree.
Oh snap!
Oh, the hot dog's ready. Turn the hot dogs up, Jimmy. Hey y'all,
I'm a fucking slob, bro. I'm sorry.
We're gonna fuck up these Scotty P's. We're gonna eat these Scott Petersons. Hey, we'll be right back.
All right. So, Kia, not like the car, brought up the question of, well, the topic of people don't need cable no more. I don't know if I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Because cable has stepped this game up.
Wait, let me defend myself real quick. How it really went was you had mentioned something about cable, and I said people still have cable. So it's not like that surprised. I feel like
surprised
people should not have cable. Do you? I just like didn't know that people still had cable. I didn't know that there were people willing to spend whatever cable costs. I haven't had cable in years, so I don't even know what it costs. Whatever cable costs in order to watch what. Now, nowadays, I can see that, especially since a lot of people are at home a lot more than they were previously.
Shout out to the quarantine posse.
So, but pre-COVID, the fuck is you get? I mean, for what?
You said pre-COVID. All right.
For what?
Sports. Basketball, you gotta. I mean, like basketball just ain't coming on. Every game ain't coming on Channel 5, Channel 7. That's one. You got your series, Lovecraft Country, dope show, HBO. What else?
If my internet go out, Darnisha, I'm gonna read a book.
She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. She's lying.
Nobody reads now.
Are you kidding me?
Reads.
Oh my!
You know what I read? You know what I read the most?
What?
Mail, bills, nigga. That's all I really read. Like I read the terms on the motherfucking ComEd joint.
Because we are talking about reading.
There we go.
What's a good read?
This is called The Color of Law.
He said, what's that?
No, this is really good.
What's a good read?
This is good. It talks about how basically the government segregated America. Like it was designed for us to be segregated.
Put it right there.
Let them see that. Let them see that.
Put it right there. Let them see right there. See
Go
that?
rent that. Go rent that.
You said
buy that, rent that, wherever you gotta go. You go to the library, you know.
Yeah, I just got it last week, so I'm not that far into it. But I saw. Shout out to Chicago Association of Realtors. We were the author of this book.
Okay.
He was in our annual meeting last week, and they had the thing scrolling where the DJ was playing a song. You gotta guess the song, so they had played Lizzo, Truth Hurts, and I had guessed it real quick. They were like, "Lakia, you get a book." I was like, "Yay!" So they sent me this, and I did start reading it. It's really good. But yeah, it just talks about how basically it was designed, segregation was designed. They talked about redlining.
Yeah, of course.
And so, yeah, if it's so far really good. It's one of the New York bestsellers. Just brought this out to show.
Dope.
Fuck do read.
Dope.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now she just proved the point.
I read texts. I read every text from somebody I get that is important.
I feel like I should bust my book out now. I feel like I read too. Like,
how do you read it? You got cable.
But
that's the thing. No. I've read this.
What the fuck is
breaking
the circle of abuse? Right?
Yeah. And look, It's got a lot of highlighted things.
Did you
See
annotate?
that? See that?
You wrote notes?
Oh no. Somebody else did.
He said, "Hey, somebody did all this."
Whoever got this little ditty before me. So let
Somebody
me
did.
tell you something. The little bit I wrote while I was taking a number 2, because that's the best place for me to read is in the
That's
bathroom.
facts.
So
I'm not gonna lie, facts.
I used to keep comics and shit in there. All that shit is back in the closet that I don't go in.
Okay, so we're talking about cable. All right. So if you don't have cable, what you got?
Internet. Streaming.
Netflix, Hulu.
I got the Fire Stick, basically. So everything
My
I
Netflix
got
and Hulu
comes
on
through
my
Fire Stick. Yeah.
Damn.
Or what's that? The other thing.
Roku.
Roku. Yeah.
We got the
Damn.
Roku TVs. We got the other TV with all that shit. The apps is already on it. So you just
So basically,
I just have never felt like, I don't want to watch none of this shit. Like, I need cable. Like, I never felt like that.
yeah, bro.
I have not in
AMC
years.
ain't got shit no more. Like The Walking Dead ain't. And,
damn,
I'm not.
that's a good one.
It's like
Good one.
And you
it
can watch
ain't-
that on Netflix.
That's what I'm saying. Like, ooh,
Damn.
it's nowhere I can't watch the shit that I want to
We
watch.
would,
Yeah,
we
no.
definitely not getting sponsored by Comcast.
Bro, they are
Xfinity.
bogus. Them niggas was
Fuck.
sending. Look,
No,
okay.
no, we can't say that. Shout out to Xfinity. My wife
I got
works
the
for-
internet though, because how else I'm gonna have to, stream?
There we
They
go.
still
There we
got-
go.
I got the essentials though. For
Security.
$10 a
Security.
month.
You got the security.
6K
Got the cameras.
internet package. My bill went from 3 with cable and phone to 1 with just 6K internet.
But bro, okay, I will say this much.
My phone get hot if I leave that motherfucker plugged up too long. That's how much juice running to it from the box.
I will say this much.
6K, nigga.
Now the cable I probably could do without. Probably could do without. Internet, definitely not. Motherfuckers cannot do without internet nowadays. And the security system, I cannot do without that shit. Like
That's through Comcast?
that's through Xfinity. I'm sorry, Xfinity.
You got that bundle.
They
Shout out to
bundled him.
Crystal. Shout out to Crystal for that bundle to
They
hook
wrapped him
up.
up.
Y'all look up
They
Crystal
wrapped you
Barnett.
up. They wrapped you up like
But bro, I mean, like, but that's
3-piece
just.
spicy.
Have you ever had your crib broken into?
Yeah, it's violated.
You ever had your crib broken into?
It's a
Yes.
very fucked up
It's
feeling.
it's a bad fucking feeling.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? But with the Xfinity bundle, you can.
Your shit still gonna get broken. And all
But
we
you'll know.
is
But you'll know.
you might.
But you.
You just might see the motherfuckers
You
that's doing
might.
it.
And then
No.
what you gonna do?
No. With the Xfinity bundle, you will not. Your home will not get broken into, and if somebody decides to break it,
Wait, pause, rewind. Xfinity home
Allegedly.
security is gonna stop them from breaking into your
Allegedly.
I need details.
they will stop the burglars.
We don't want to get sued. Allegedly.
They will stop the burglars. No, I'm saying, but I'm saying I sleep better. I sleep better knowing I have no bullshit. I sleep better knowing that if anybody touch that motherfucking door, once I put that alarm on, that it's going off. You know what I'm saying?
I
Get a
sleep
void
better knowing
card.
that
Get your
pit
concealed
boo.
carry.
I'm
Put a
telling you.
bat by your bed or something. Like,
Nobody works with no fucking bat.
The bat is the last resource.
I might as well get a knife.
I got a pit. Look, you gotta
I
have a
keep a
pit.
knife on my dresser.
God damn. You in a mob, motherfucker?
No, I just,
I got my
She's like,
Louisville slugger
she's like,
on the
exes.
side of the bed next to my
Ex-boyfriend.
house shoes.
no.
Nah, that's not working no more.
But anyway, it's up to you. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? Everybody everybody love to binge watch. You know what I'm saying? Like I
I
said.
binge watch still. You don't need cable to binge watch. Just throw it out there.
Okay. What do you binge watch?
Whatever I want to. The last thing I binge
First 48?
watched was first 48 I watched
The last thing you been watch, what you think?
was The Ozarks.
Oh, that's a great show.
Yeah.
Great fucking show. What about you,
Ozarks
Joe?
was the
Last
last thing I
binge.
The
binge
last
watched.
thing that I binge watched was American Soul, about Don Cornelius and Soul Train. That shit fucking awesome. Don Cornelius was a motherfucker.
I gotta check that
I
out.
watched it on cable though, y'all. Shout out to Xfinity.
I watched
My
it.
last binge was The Chi season 2. I just made it to season 2. I let all this shit breeze past.
Rest in peace to Ronnie.
Like a lot of people, you know what I mean, did what was 50 Cent in them shit. You know,
Power.
They let Power go all the way through, and now you got something to watch. So I wanna feel the Chi again, like I did the first, season before they took the break. Mm-hmm. I was like into every fucking episode. So now I'm going home to watch like season 3.
So what you feeling too?
It's 3.
It's 3 seasons. So I'm gonna finish up season 2 probably tonight.
Damn, and I said rest in peace. My fault. Forget what
I don't even know. Like
it's
okay.
I
don't even know.
Everything.
Like by tonight, I'll be like fully up to date and remember everybody in the Chi and shit. But it's like it don't matter.
So do you think that show is an accurate portrayal of Chicago?
I like how they showed a lot of the streets and shit, and how they like he was over there, like I said, on season 2. So he had the taco truck over by the Regal and shit.
Oh yeah.
And dude hit him with the credit card. He like, you ain't got cash. He like, bro, don't nobody got cash no more, my nigga.
Yeah, that's
true.
You
know what I mean? And that was like, wow, this shit is really accurate on that point. You know what I mean?
That's
so
true.
It's like, yeah, if you ain't got the credit card joining your food truck, you fucking up, because everybody finna swipe your ass to death. You better have an ID, nigga. You swipe on my food truck so much you want some jerk. Where your ID? Why you don't want jerk? You got no ID? You don't know you're not paying with card. Go get change.
Hey,
fuck
best
you,
friend.
man. So yeah, man, the Chi was my last joint. But Ozarks is
fucking
great,
dope.
nigga. I watched the whole joint. I binged, for real.
Ozarks
I binge watched the joint.
Amazing. Okay, I'm going to say something and then we're going to cut off, right? So, I just watched The Wire.
Oh, the greatest of all time. The greatest.
I did.
Me and Tron talk about that shit all the time. One of the best shows ever.
Yeah, but
we coming back on that. We coming back on that.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Tron, hit me up, man, because we got to talk about this motherfucking Wire shit, because we like pros of that shit. Back at it. So, we talking about one of the coldest shows ever created, written, acted, all types of shit. Kia, not like the car. Speak on it.
I'm new to watching The Wire.
Ooh.
How far you made it? What season you said?
I made it through, I believe it was season 3. I heard season 4 is about to get
Monster. Monster. You about to get with the shits on season 4.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I'm excited.
Who died so far? Where you at now as far as death?
She on the loading docks and
Stringer
shit.
gone.
Stringer? Oh, yeah.
Stringer gone? You saw Stringer?
Yeah.
How you feel with Stringer?
Brother Monsoon wasn't no joke, bro.
I mean, I was ready for it.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
He was snaked out by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he sold Avon now, man. That was bogus as fuck.
Yeah,
you know what
I was ready for it. But yeah, I heard it's about to get back good. What season was it? 2? That was like.
Was that season 2?
That was the one on the docks.
Yeah, that was kind of.
That was my shit.
That shit was kind of slow.
But let me tell you something. What the docs did. The docs did what not Goodfellas. What Scarface. Not Scarface.
Good point.
What
Tron said
what's the
movie?
movie?
Third season was the best season.
What was the movie with where they was it Al it was Robert De Niro played Al Pacino's father.
Shit, I don't know.
Part 3. No, it's one. It's part 1, part 2, part 3.
I don't know.
Was that Godfather? Where you saw Al Pacino in there, young. Was that it?
Pacino was in there.
Was that Godfathers? Was that the Godfathers?
Okay.
With Robert De Niro and his dad,
Robert De Niro
the Corleone.
That's Godfather.
Okay, the Godfather, nigga. The Godfather broke down to you why the black community and the Latino communities only had drugs in it.
Okay,
because real mafia said we not having that shit in our community now. If you go sell it, you go sell it to the niggas and the spics.
Right.
That's what they said in The Godfather, right?
So do you think that's what the docs set things up for?
Look at what happened at the docks. Who was running the dock?
I can't even fucking remember. Like, it was nothing that really stood out to me about that season, though.
Look, you got to think, bro. All the real dope was coming through the Russians. The Russians was bringing the dope through the docks, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
So they camouflage and shit. They let a couple containers get, captured. Some had some in it. Some had nothing in it.
Watch that,
bro. The docs was serious, nigga. The docs shows you how shit got through, and it wasn't nothing to do with us. But we get caught. We get punished and penalized for the shit. And the Russians go their separate way and still sell dope in other cities.
Damn, good. I'm about to go back and watch.
That's the biggest shit about drugs that we need to motherfucking research before we want to be fucking Frank Lucas, nigga.
Okay, the most memorable. Did I say this shit right?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm not about to try to say it again. The most memorable. I said it again.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
Character on The Wire.
Who going first? Go first, Kia, so far, since you knew.
Fuck, I'm horrible with names.
But you gotta know all.
You
gotta know all the characters.
Okay, the one that probably affected me the most was who Michael B. Jordan played.
Damn.
I know it's the first season. I know his character was probably insignificant to the whole series, but I don't know. That was just like one
Is
of
he
the
still
characters
alive?
that.
I was about to ask the same
he
question.
died the first. Like
They killed
first
him,
half of the first season.
They killed him, right?
So wait, so why was he the most significant to you?
Wallace. His name is
Wallace. Yes,
Wallace.
Wallace.
I told you, it ain't a character on that fucking show you can't name. I don't know.
Wallace. You
I
ever
know
know somebody
they-
named?
It was
You ever knew
Wallace.
somebody named Wallace?
I know a nigga named Wallace. Wallace Pierce.
Damn, yeah, he a lawyer. You gotta be a lawyer. Okay, but why? But
Who your favorite?
Why Wallace? Why Wallace?
Just
It touched you?
because
Because how he touched you?
I felt bad for her when you said that shit.
I
I'm
did
just
feel
saying,
like
Wallace.
kind of dirty.
Like Wallace, bro. You don't remember Wallace?
Wallace touched her.
Yeah, because I don't know. I felt
Can I tell you one of my favorite Wallace moments after you tell me why?
okay. Yeah.
Remember when Wallace was like, when everybody found out, well, everybody didn't know, but it was suspected that Wallace was fucking around that shit, and he came back.
Yeah.
And he was in there, and the little girl came up to him. He's like, "Damn, Sootie, how you don't know? You know how to do this shit?" And woo, 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 woo. And she's like, "Cuz you fuck up the work, they whoop your ass. Like they fuck you up, you fuck up the count." So he broke it down to her in crack sales, and she was on that shit. He like, "Damn, how you do this shit, and you don't know how many oranges?" You know what I mean? Woo, wop,
Right.
wop. It was like, okay, if I got 5 bananas, Sootie got 2 oranges, so and so got 2 apples. How many they got? Woo, she like 7. No, if I got 3 packs and these motherfuckers sell this many, woo, how many I got? She like 8 left. How the fuck you know that? But you can't do this,
Right.
man. Count fucked up, my head split. So in a different world, nigga, shit matters.
Yeah.
And you ain't fucking up when you put that shit in proper perspective. So you got to learn how to flip proper perspective in every situation.
Okay.
That's what I got out of that Wallace joint. But he was fucked up telling her the realest shit she ever gonna get. He was taking care of him and the other 2 niggas that was running the little flop house with the extension cord. They was taking care of them shorties.
Yep.
They was making their lunch, giving them chips, all that shit, sending their ass to school, and they didn't even have a fucking parent themselves. And they were children still.
Yeah.
So you got to
The
think
writing.
about the bigger fucking picture when you look at that shit, right? And the feds and shit in the back investigating the murder, and they look up and see Wallace plug up a cord and shit like they like, oh, this some little hoppers in another bando. Like that bandos, niggas was living in bandos, like real life bandos, running extension cords.
The writing on that motherfucker was
That was a
so
crucial.
dope.
That was a crucial. Like I could see why that touched you because that was the shit that boy went through.
Right.
No man, probably
And he
shit.
was
50%
so
of grown
young.
men don't go
So
through shit like
young.
that.
So young.
That's
So-
crazy.
Damn.
All right, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Not to get sad and
Damn, man, I'm all fucked up now. Not y'all
Don't
saying this
cry.
shit. Damn, Michael B. Jordan. Rest in peace, Wallace.
Black Panther, nigga. What was his name? in Black Panther.
Killmonger.
Killmonger.
Killmonger. That nigga Killmonger.
Hey, auntie. Shit.
TT.
For me,
Who you going with?
I gotta go with Omar, bro.
You stole my guy, bro.
I gotta go with Omar. Omar, to me, Omar is the most memorable character on The Wire.
Give me your
Like,
favorite Omar line. I got 2 favorite Omar lines. Fuck
shit.
you up with. I got a lot of Omar lines. Bro.
Shit, I don't know the line, but the thing that really got me about Omar is that the motherfucker just like used to just like rob motherfuckers and like they knew he was gonna rob them. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew he was coming. You know what I'm saying?
Let me give you some Omar lines to support your shit. Remember when Omar said he gonna work with the police after they killed his little boyfriend and shit?
that is true.
And he made it to the court and the motherfucker asked him, said, "You mean to tell me he showed you the gun before he committed the robbery?" Omar looked around and said, "Fish gotta swim, though." Omar said when he had a little shootout with Wee Bay, and Wee Bay ass walked away and that nigga started whistling, say,
Yeah.
Lesson here, babe. So you don't know if he's saying lesson, the lesson here, we
or
babe.
Listen, we're saying
or
listen.
here, we babe.
When you come for the king.
Listen here, we babe. Come for the king, you best not miss. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That nigga was sending shots and talking cash shit to every so-called heavy in the hood. And you knew Omar was coming for you if you was making any kind of money.
That is true.
If you weren't making no money, Omar probably go let you slide. You know what I mean? But don't come at him bogus. Don't call him no cocksucker. Don't call him this and that. When Stringer Bell said he went in there and told Avon when they was hooping, and he said, man, this nigga hit another stash house. He said, man, double down. Put 20,000 on that nigga, on that cocksucker here. I want that nigga spread out on you know how the white people do a deer? Now they put a deer in front of their shit and showcase it. I want that nigga spread out like that. Told him who he like, man, this nigga got a lot of heart for a cocksucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, at the end of the day, them niggas respected him that much to double down and triple down the money because he never went nowhere. Nigga, I'm not moving.
Omar was cold, bro.
Come on, man. Omar was
I'm not gonna even tell you what happened to him because you just gotta keep watching.
Beastie in that. Omar was beastie in that.
Yeah. So wait, so I took your character. So you got to pick another. Who?
My second, my man, it's hard, bro. It's hard because, I watched the nigga mature, you know, and it was like, damn, that it was like, all right, if I put myself in that shit at that age, I'm gonna have to roll with Mike. Cause how Mike manifested in the motherfucking game, he absorbed
but you on season
everything.
3.
I was gonna say who Mike.
Yeah, you ain't on. Well, you ain't got to Mike yet.
You finna see.
You ain't got to Mike yet. Mike Cole. Mike Cole.
So before Mike, right? Since you on season 3,
she about to Google it. It's like,
no, I'm not.
she about to Google it.
I'm gonna have to say my second favorite character on the show was Officer McNulty.
I couldn't stand.
And then my third is Bubbles.
He get on my nerves.
I
love Bubbles too.
Bubbles was my nigga.
Bubbles is yes.
Bubbles, because his name is similar to mine. Bubbles.
Yep.
Bro, to me, Bubbles was so cold as a character for the simple fact that you watched him and you was like, you knew somebody. Yeah. Like Bubbles. You knew somebody like, and you felt for him. And he was like a durable crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, it's a durable crackhead. And it made you think how durable crackheads are. You know what I'm saying? Like, human, they survive for so long, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
roaches.
We gonna be back.
Yup.
Back down like SmackDown.
Why did you come in like?
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh shit!
Hey,
came in hard. It came in hard as hell.
Yeah. Made no mistake. Made no mistake about it.
Yup.
You should have said, "Fuck you, man."
Fuck you, man, boy. That's Chicago all day, bro. Fuck you, man, boy. All right, man. Anyway, so this segment of the show is all on my boy Bubba Ball, and it is entitled. It is called The Underlay for the Overplay. Y'all pay attention. You might learn something.
So as always, you know, I've been thinking and I always give deep thought into these intellectual tidbits I want you to think about and remember. So back in the day, we had super transfers. And that was a way for a lot of us to commute on the weekends. These were what I call small ghetto blessings. For $1.50, you got to keep a transfer for, I want to say 2 days, if I can remember correctly. One day it was maybe 75 cents a dollar. But that went away and got sold to Gary, Indiana. So somebody profited off of the super transfer. Another resource that we should have but don't own the title to are parking tickets. So now you have to pay money in a little booth. You get a sticker and you place that on your dashboard when you go to certain places where you want to park on the street.
Right.
If it's not garage parking. Mayor Daley did the bang up job of selling all of our so-called parking meters. We used to have to walk around and rat around with change. That's where all the change from all your older people in their ashtrays and cup holders come from tolls, if they went on tolls, but more so importantly, parking meters.
Mm-hmm. Parking
meter money went directly to the city. Meter maids collected money for the city.
Mm-hmm.
When you get a ticket now, the money that you pay doesn't go to the city. The city has no benefit in any ticket or any money from a parking ticket or violation. So what kind of underplay are we getting played for? Be careful where you park.
So where the money go though? That's all I want to know.
To a millionaire. We paid off the debt maybe 2 years ago. So every dollar that comes to him from a parking violation.
So it's been privatized.
It's been privatized thanks to Mayor Daley. And it can't be reversed until our mayor contests it.
Lori Lightfoot.
Lori Lightfoot has to taste it.
Mayor Mo.
Mayor Mo.
Shit.
That's it, my people. Be careful where you park. Be careful where you park.
Be careful where you park your car. Be careful where you park your body. Be careful where you park your mind. So thank y'all for tuning in. I want y'all, first of all, I want to thank our guest today, Kia.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Plug what you got going on. Realtor extraordinaire.
Yes. Kia Boyd here, Beard and Warner Realtor. South Loop office, 620 South Dearborn. Holla at your girl.
Hit us up on Instagram, the Shits Podcast. Hit us up on Tumblr with the shits.tumblr.com. And hit us up on Twitter, y'all, at with the shits, S.H.I.T.T.S. And it stands for some hip individuals thinking, then speaking. Once again, y'all, we are either shooting the shit, starting some shit,
or picking up where shit left off.